There's one move here that you need to know, the difference between amateur golfers and professionals. We've got the new twist move in this video, and later we have the Fred Couples drill, and we're going to show you exactly how to ingrain this into your swing. Let's have a look at this one simple feel, this one simple move that changes everything. Now have a look at Mike Austin on the right of the screen here, just leading in with that elbow. Now, there really is a magic move in the golf swing, isn't there? Nick Faldo, just watch that right arm, that right elbow. So, guys, let's see if you can spot the difference here. Amateur golfer, elbow disconnected and away from the side. Professional golfer, elbow connected and leading in with the elbow. Storing up that energy, storing up those angles. Unfortunately, this is happening to over 95% of amateur golfers. So let's finally have a look at the easiest ways to ingrain this move into your swing. So people, the slot position, we all want to get there regardless of your swing style. This is the place the great players are. Now, let's have a look at this. We see the elbow directly over the wrist. Have a look where the inside of my forearm is pointing. Now, unfortunately, what we see with well over 90% of amateurs is we see this move. Elbow behind the wrist. We see if that was the finish line, the wrist would be leading and winning the race rather than the elbow winning the race. And we have this gap in here. Now, I've got a feel here, a twist, a post-impact twist that sets off a huge chain reaction in getting ourselves into this slot position here. Let's have a look at this. I got this off Gary Edwin a few years ago back in the day, and one of Australia's best ever coaches, a real innovator. I love this move. Compression, neutralizing the club face. Essentially what it does is it helps you shallow the downswing and get a feeling of this elbow. And there is really sometimes a magic move in the swing, isn't there? Once we get this slot position, you know, it's happy days. Here's how we feel it. Here's how we do it. Right, take your address position. Hold the club over the golf ball. Now what we're going to do is make little circles here. Right, it's going to help you get sharpening. It's going to help you essentially get this right side in the correct position. And we're just going to make little movements over the golf ball. And you can feel, close your eyes perhaps, feel that elbow, feel that move. What's the opposite move, right? When we be moving in type of this direction, kicking this right side out, this is what gets also, you can see my foot, my trail foot, helping getting the shaft lean, help keeping the body with the correct bends. It's pretty much a natural movement for most of us out there swinging this way. One of the moves I really like to feel is this right side of my body holding back a little bit and coming under with some turn. And this move here really helps us supply that feel. Once you've collected or gathered a feel here, this is going to help you refire and rewire, really create some better muscle memory in your swing. As simple and as basic as it looks, it sets off a huge chain reaction on all different components in your swing. Then swing yourselves up to the top, move through the golf ball, and it's just probably the best way to stop hitting your iron shots to the left, and one of the fastest ways to get shaft lean. Once again, small swings, semicircles over the golf ball. Get a feeling of this move. Get in, same position, same feel, and move through the golf ball here. Wonderful way, absolutely flushed. That one, guys, that's your post-impact twist to get this arm, this elbow, into a fantastic downswing slot. So people creating body awareness here, creating feel for your golf swing. Love this drill. Let's have a look at this. It really helps us out. We'll talk about what it does and then how we can apply it when we're hitting a golf ball. Take your address position, and I want to get your left hand underneath that trail tricep. All right, now just set up a little bit of angle in that trail wrist here as the hands will be slightly ahead of the golf ball. What this does is when we swing back, because it gets the elbow in a better position, it doesn't get it too far behind us. We're seeing so many players get back in here and having to come over. It helps shallow the plane. Focus on your tricep, your elbow position here when you do this on the way back. Now, if you're someone like me, I don't have a great right shoulder. I've hit a lot of golf balls, and the way I'm sort of built, I don't get that Sergio Garcia move at the top, but it gets me closer to where I need to be. getting that left hand under that trail tricep, just swing up to the top, and it keeps the elbow or the arm a little bit more in front of us. We don't want to get too far out here, or too far in here, I should say. We don't get too far out in this direction, but what it does essentially is it helps us lead in and gets this elbow directly over the wrist. And you can move through the golf ball and just feel it. Now, try and listen to your body here as you're making a move. And when you think you've got a feel for that, just use a few swings, nice and smooth, nice and slow to get a feel. One of the best ways to get this elbow to lead in, to find that slot position and through the golf ball, and then just hit a ball. Right? You can do this out on the golf course. You can do this drill at home. You can do this drill in winter. Get a feel of where that position was, connect to that feel, and then just move through the golf ball, and it slots it. You'll find that if you're filming your swing with your, nice strike on that one, you'll find that if you're filming your swing, it'll shallow out that shaft a little bit more, and it'll get that elbow leading into that perfect position. So hi guys, if you liked the video, please consider giving us a thumbs up. It helps us reach more people. Thank you. So guys, it doesn't matter how flexible you are, what your swing style is, how old you are, where you come from, the closer you get to this position, the better you're going to hit the golf ball. This is the slot. This is the place to be in your swing. I'm helping so many people with online lessons throughout the world getting into this position. Send your swings through to me, guys, from your mobile phone. I'll get you playing the best golf you've ever played. You won't get into it from positions like this. Now let's have a look at a fantastic drill here, how we can get closer to this proven slot position. Just keep this on your arm at the top of the swing and on the way down. All right, so if you just get this on your arm, you just keep that ring on your arm, you're going to slot it. The club's going to come in behind your hands, your left wrist going to be in an awesome position, right wrist angle 45 degrees here, PGA Tour average. You get this ring on your arm, you're getting your right wrist in that 45-degree angle, which is the average on the PGA Tour. From here, you've got speed, you've got power. This is the hanger. You know I use it. I show a lot of people in all my videos. I use it personally, like every week, guys, discount code. What a training aid. And for pitching, chipping, lob shots, unbelievable. Now let's have a look. The lob shots, you use it a different way. I'm going to show you that in an up and coming video. Now let's have a look at this. Get to the top, feel the ring on your arm, and you just keep it on there. Now if you can physically feel something, especially in your drills, you're going to bring that club head into a position where it's just so easy to propel the golf ball down the line. Now this is like a no-brainer. This is the best training aid that there is in world golf. Get to the top, feel that move, and then through the golf ball, just plow through it. And what a training aid, guys. This is, you have to get one. Have a look in the description box. And it's just an unbelievable way to get your wrist alignments, get that shaft, get that plane in a perfect position, and to assemble ourselves perfectly at the top of the swing. So guys, all of our golf schools have been completely sold out, but due to popular demand, we'll be releasing one more school in mid-March in Orlando, Florida. Join Dr. Robert Neal and myself for this incredible opportunity to transform your game. Reach out to me at craig@worldclassgolf.com, craig@worldclassgolf.com. Guys, get the facts, stop guessing, and we'll get you playing the best golf you've ever played. So people, it really is possible to say that there are some secret moves, some hidden moves in the golf swing, especially when we're looking at certain angles and what great players have in common. Now, let's have a look at this. This is Dodge Cameron from the Asian Tour, a fantastic iron player, one of the guys that I teach. And let's have a look at the first up, the angle in the back of that trail wrist. Right, there's a big angle. Now, let's have a look at this first move. Now, he's leading with the hips, and we can see that. We see that he's separating the bottom half, but watch as the right shoulder almost works back, that trail shoulder almost works back as the elbow, what's the elbow push in. Now, this is how you get a great plane. This is how you lower your plane. You've got the angle in that trail wrist, and you're turning this club into a battering ram. So your delivery, you've got the club head coming down in a pure position. Have a look at that elbow, how close it is into the side here. All right, this is really interesting. Have a look at Tommy Fleetwood on this side, right? Now watch his arm position. Watch how he pushes the bottom part of the elbow in. Watch how he changes those two angles. All right, now just for a second, we're going to be technical without being mechanical. Just have a look at this number here, right, 70. And as he comes down,
he's changed it. So he's brought the elbow in, the bottom part of the elbow. Now we've got 78. So he's increased it by about 8 degrees.
So guys, one of the best drills you can do is aim left deliberately and then try and hit it straight, because what it does is it helps the shoulder work more into an external position and not work into this internal position or this right arm. So what you can do is one great way to do it is aim left like Fred Couples. Just get to the top and feel what your hands would have to do. Feel what your shoulder, your body has to do. It's not about just shoving the arms back behind you. It's just about getting a feel of, you'll start to feel that the shoulder and the hands, things will start to flatten, and this elbow will work more into an external position here where you've got the elbow and the hand lined up, bringing the club into here, and you're not having the hand in front of the elbow. And this is the type of feel that you're after when you're aiming left and you start to get a feeling of what that club's doing. Now, when you can aim out to the right and hit a shot, don't hit too many, but hit one and you'll feel, oh my God, that whole shoulder's coming over. So one of the great drills is really aiming slightly left, hit some shots, and great things. It's like medicine for your body, for your swing, for your shoulder. It starts to put things in a better position. We're better off exaggerating great things rather than exaggerating bad things. But one of the best drills ever, guys, aim slightly left, try and hit it straight, and you'll start to get that elbow, that shoulder working down in a fantastic position.
Voted Best Swing Analysis and Best Online Instruction by several independent surveys. World-class golf instruction is transforming thousands of golfers at every skill level. Do not miss out. This video platform has over 1,400 videos and 85 separate masterclass series. The most structured and detailed video platform ever created, improving golfers on average between 4 and 11 shots. Join the chat room and join the community of world-class golf instruction. This is golf instruction that you've never seen before. The proven PGA corridors, factual evidence-based material. Unleash your true potential with the cutting-edge swing analysis technology. Experience the thrill of progress with the state-of-the-art practice programs and specialized golf fitness plans. Best information available.